Hello, YouTubers, friends, compatriots, bootleggers, shields, dust lasers, peasants, vassals, minions, meat sacks. I'm a useful idiot. Welcome. And I'm going to do another musical video. And it's a little belated. But once again, it's the passing of an important musical figure. And as my regulars know, and I always say, my regulars know that I do occasional videos about music legends, icons, or personal heroes. And this is one of those videos. And this is Dick Wagner, Detroit guitar player, legendary guitar player. And he passed away actually a year ago. And thanks to one of my subscribers for bringing up the fact that Dick Wagner died, because unfortunately he's one of those figures where you might not hear about it, because it's certainly not going to be in the news too much. And my hat tip to that subscriber. I tried to go back and find the comment so I could thank them. But anyway, here's my tribute to Dick Wagner a year later. And it's important for me to make this tribute to Dick Wagner because I got to see a band of his called Ursa Major in the early 70s, about 71 or 72. And they opened for Alice Cooper. And since then, I found out that over the years, of course, that Dick Wagner was in a band called Frost out of Detroit, who had a peculiar mix of pop and Detroit high-energy rock. They made 3 albums in the late 60s, going into the early 70s, and had some regional success, but really didn't catch fire, certainly not on a national or international level. And so then, because of the talents involved, Dick Wagner put together this group called Ursa Major, and it apparently was going to be involved with Billy Joel in this group as well. And he plays keyboards on the record, but I wasn't aware that he was actually considering being a full-time member of the band. But anyway, like I say, it's a very personal thing for me because the Ursa Major record was very important to me as a young headbanger in the year 1972, I believe. Yeah, 1972. So very fortunate for me to get to see the band live, and I have to say that they reproduced the sound of this single album of theirs. They reproduced the sound extremely well, and this record is noted by a lot of archetype 70s hard rock moves. It's just got some interesting long arrangements, complicated arrangements for the time, with a lot of the kind of flashy moves that we expect from a 1970s power trio, and a very romanticized lyrics, very idealistic and some would say naive lyrics, and a lot of firepower, great guitar sounds, and produced by the same guy, Bob Ezrin, that produced Alice Cooper and early Aerosmith. And that's why most people know Dick Wagner as a sideman for all these Bob Ezrin projects. And in fact, Dick Wagner ended up playing with Kiss and Aerosmith and Meatloaf and Alice Cooper and Lou Reed for many years. And he did great side work for them. And in fact, he was first brought in to Alice Cooper to augment the band because the band was getting addled with drugs, particularly their guitar player Glenn Buxton. So Dick Wagner was actually went on tour with them in their last couple of tours to help bolster their sound. But anyway, I'm kind of getting sidetracked. I want to get back to this Ursa Major record because I want to talk about Dick Wagner in the sense that here was this great talent, because what a lot of people don't know from his work as a sideman, that Dick Wagner had a truly amazing, one-of-a-kind rock tenor voice that has to be heard to be believed and appreciated, which is featured on this record. And not only that, just left to his own devices, he wrote some very beautiful songs and some amazing rock anthems for the 70s. With a huge sound and a very distinctive guitar style. And I just always think it's interesting that he only ended up doing a solo album or 2. And this record, where he got to explore all his talents as a writer, as a singer, and a guitar player. And that's the Dick Wagner that I remember, the Dick Wagner that I love, and the Dick Wagner that I will miss is the consummate artist working in that rock field as a singer, guitarist, and writer of truly impressive nature. I'm a useful idiot. Don't you be one too.